Grand Rising Soul Survivors. How's it going on this beautiful, beautiful rising? I hope you all are having a very, very amazing start of your rising thus far. Now, I was prompted by Spirit to come on here to share this message. Now, I would like to kindly ask that if this resonates with you, if you know where I'm going and where I stand, please share this. Share this on your social media platforms and everything like that. Tell your friends, family to share it, and tell them to tell their friends and families to share it as well, because this word needs to get out. I'm sick and tired of just sitting back and doing nothing. But at the same time, I can't be the only one by myself going against the enemy. And this is why I am so passionate about what it is that I'm about to go into. Because enough is enough. I'm tired of this shit. I am not the only one tired of it. Like, it ends, and it's coming to an end. And that's why you guys are doing exactly what it is that y'all is doing. And you know who you are. But alright, let's talk about it. So, first things first, let's talk about this food shortage. See, if you all haven't learned by now and realized by now, by doing a little bit of critical thinking and thinking for self, you would know that what's actually going on in the world around us is not going to be shown and talked about in mainstream media. They may slightly touch it, but then all that will be buried under all the other bullshit they want to distract us with. That doesn't help us with anything. Nothing. I refuse to conform to the system that was not meant for me. And as we see it, it's falling. The system is falling before our eyes. And so, in terms of the food shortage, they're not going to talk about that. And if you don't have the sense enough to see the writing on the wall, and you're not willing to, do your own research and actually listen to those who are trying to spread this truth, who are trying to assist with waking you up. But honestly, that's no one's responsibility. What I can do on my behalf is share what was prompted for me to share, and whoever receives it, and whoever doesn't. But this isn't a time to just sit around and play around, y'all. This is a time to truly start taking care of your temples. As in terms of the food shortage, though, start stocking up on beans, non-perishables, canned goods, water. Start stocking up on that stuff now. And to my people, this is really to anyone, but mainly to my people, because I see y'all all the time in the store when I go grocery shopping. You get them food stamps, that's fine. No judgment, no hate here. You know what it is. The system went for us. So yeah, we was reduced to food stamps. But it's in here where our elevation can take place. And where we can rise above and break free and create our own reality, our own world, in which it was destined to be. But I be seeing y'all all in the store, grocery basket filled to the brim, Doritos, milk, cow milk, cheese, and snacks, junk food, sugar. That ain't gonna sustain you and yours when things hit the fan. Good morning, baby. Grand Rising. Hi. She came in here laughing. Did I make you laugh? Did I make you laugh? Hold on, you guys. Let me go turn up the TV for her. I'll be right back. My apologies, family. I guess I was being really loud. But, yeah, back to the point. So, that's not going to sustain you, sis. We need to be using our food stamps to buy herbs and go to Sprouts and invest in fruits with seeds, so we can use them very seeds to plant our own. We need to start learning how to not only depend on the system, but to depend on ourselves and go back to our natural ways of living, you know. And it certainly wasn't this. Certainly wasn't living upon no beast system. Capitalism. Amongst 1% of folks that run this mofo. And we all just abide by and listen to, contribute to, and conform to. I'll be goddamn. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. I'll be damned. Because I'm too motherfucking powerful for that shit. To give my energy, my goodness, away to a system that don't mean me no will anyways. What is y'all doing for me and my people? We still ain't got our reparations or our 40 acres and a mule, but that's a different conversation for a different day because we don't want it. But, you know, just know that this, the cosmic karma and what's to come, that'll be the icing on the cake enough. Because someone has to pay. And those of which, we know who we're talking about, them reptilian, them draconians, they know who they are. And everyone else that's not a part of the original family. The native to this land, to this universe. It gets deep. But yeah, so when in terms of like the food shortage and everything, like we really need to get on this shit now. You know, that's why I'm starting to cook at home. There's a lot of things that I'm exiting out of myself and my kids' diets. It's very difficult when you have picky eaters as kids, but I'd rather my kids be healthy than having to run back and forth to Western medicine and hospitals that's gonna tell you anything so they can get that insurance money, so they can get that check. You know, we are natural healers. We are natural doctors. We got natural cures within our DNA. We don't need them. But, oh God, yeah, this is what I needed, Spirit. I've been going back and forth because I've been holding back, but I'm not holding back no more, period. You don't like it, period. Oh God, I'm feeling, oh my God, all right. Inflation. Tell me why. Now, I know, okay, it's 7-Eleven. I went to 7-Eleven and, you know, my normal grocery store is like down the street, and I would have had to walk, and I had my kids this day, and I just did not feel like walking with them in the hot heat, you know, because they'd be complaining every 2 seconds. I'm fine with it, but them be complaining every 2 seconds. I'm tired. Da, da, da. Lo and behold, though, God damn it. Let me itch my head to remind myself, scratch my head to remind myself what I was about to say. Oh my God, I'm just on fire this morning. Oh Lord, I'm lit. I'm lit. All right, but anyway, I was in 7-Eleven and I'm trying to get a gallon of milk so they can eat their cereal. The gallon of milk was $7.99. $8 for a gallon of milk? When has milk been $8? You don't even pay $8 for plant-based milk. And this is what brings me to my next point, which is all that stimulus money they was giving us, baby, that was an agenda in itself. They was gonna get that money back one way or the other, but pretty soon, all that ain't gonna matter with what is to come. It ain't gonna matter, which is why the system is falling mercilessly before our eyes, you know. And it's crazy. It is crazy. Now, my next point. Sun blocking. We all know who they are, blocking the sun. My question is why? The sun doesn't bother me. Does it bother you? Does it affect you in any harsh or negative ways? I don't have any of those problems. When I go and sun gaze and sunbath, and sunbathe, excuse me, I feel great. I feel energized. I feel recharged. I feel motivated. You know, and I can really receive a multitude of downloads just by sun gazing and sunbathing. But in the next couple of videos that I'll be posting and sharing my perspective on within the next coming days and moving forward on this channel, we're going to be talking about the Anunnaki, Planet X, Nibiru, which is on its way here. Don't fret. I guess only the humans should be afraid. But oh man, you guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. And then to see how many of us all around the world are waking up, like, this is what's inspiring me to talk about this stuff, because I have been educating myself about all of this stuff for years, but I was just like, oh, no one's gonna listen to me, and practice makes perfect, baby. You know I'm not as perfect with my delivery because I get very, very passionate, and like the way that my brain works, I'll be thinking of something, I'm like, and then it just comes out exactly how I'm thinking it, because it's like one thought after another, so I'm working on it though. But in spite of all that, you know, this isn't sunshine and rainbows though. Don't get it twisted. You got to be aware. You got to be in the now and in the know. Then they got all this stuff about, you know, we got a new variant, some new virus out all of a sudden. You know, just another excuse to lock us all back down again. And for what? That's the biggest question. There's just a lot going on behind the scenes. As above, so below. So there's a war above our heads, and there's one down here that just awaits. The second sun returning to take this planet back. You know, it's deep, y'all. It's deep. I want to give a quick shout out. I mean, I just want to shout out all those people that motivate and inspire me. So this shout out is for Sirius Inner Temple. You guys, if you are not familiar with Sirius Inner Temple here on YouTube, you better go get familiar with him. Bro be dropping some gems. Like, I learned so much like from his channel, and then of course you have to go and do your own research. You know, you don't just take what someone says, you got to take everything with a grain of salt. So don't just trust what I'm saying, go and do your own research and go within yourself and trust your intuition and your discernment, you know, and that will in turn help you raise your awareness and your vibration, because there is an agenda in relation to why they're all of a sudden trying to block the sun, you know. And I'm digging deeper into that, and I'm delving deeper into that to eventually get to the bottom of it. And I'm working with my higher self and my ancestors to receive that answer. Also, we are going to be talking about ancient DNA activation. I have a video on the way titled "I Am Not Human." I'm actually working on that. That's actually gonna be a really good video. It's gonna be podcast kind of set up a little bit. I'll be like coming and talking to you guys like this, and then I'll be having like a picture slideshow. Yes, baby? Oh, okay, baby. 1 second, okay? But yeah, so the beast system is falling, and balance will be restored. The natural balance, because this is unnatural. This way that we are living, this is unnatural. If you don't realize that, you want to say hi. It is unnatural. Okay? So, she and I are going to go and have some sun. You want to go take another walk? Okay. Tell them your name. Yanni. Nalani. Alrighty, you guys. I hope you all took something from this information. Again, it's just a little quick video. Spirit urged me to come on and let you guys know, just get on top of it. Start stocking up on your canned goods, your non-perishables, your water. You know, start putting things that are going to sustain you and build you and nourish you by mind, body, and spirit. Sorry, I'm talking so fast. I'm trying to hurry up, spit it out before I forget and then start stuttering. So anyway, You know, it's really important during this time to be very, very in tune with ourselves and to trust ourselves and to think for ourselves. Okay, I'm going to continue to preach this message because there's so much going on, you guys, and I'd hate to see you guys perish over a lack of knowledge. Let's not make that mistake again. All right, now go out, get you some sun today, go and meditate, give thanks to your ancestors and those who created this universe, and those of which protect you day in and day out. Give thanks to them, show them gratitude, and most of all, you know, stay protected, guided, and think for yourself and stay safe out here because it's getting real. But don't fret, fear thy not. If you enjoyed this video, do not hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe, and please do not forget to share. I'm going to be delving deeper into my points, my perspectives, and share to you all some factual information that is certainly needed, because a lot of us were worried about the wrong shit today. Excuse me. You didn't hear that, did you? We worried about the wrong stuff, and it's time we worry about what are we going to do to take our rightful places back in this planet and to live out our purpose. What are we going to do? Think about it. This is spiritual. So I was just trying to stand in the best location of the sun, and suddenly, as I'm standing in the sun for all of 3 minutes, these fucking clouds start covering it. I'm so tired of them blocking the sun because they can't handle it. Let me get my charge up in peace.